Welcome back, and today we are doing a three-peat fantasy draft rebuilding challenge. So I'm gonna hop right in with the Sixers, and we have the 5th pick. Wow. So this is gonna be an interesting start. Wow, this is gonna be tough. Who do I want here? I think I'm gonna take Kawhi. I don't know how I feel about that, because now I obviously don't pick till the end of the second round, which isn't always a good thing. Like, RJ Barrett's still here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take, I'll take Vucevic here. And then I'm gonna take RJ Barrett right here. I know I haven't been uploading much recently. I'm gonna try and get back into a little bit of a routine, hopefully. Upload more often. That's at least what I'm gonna try and do. But right here, we're gonna take Holmes, and we're honestly gonna skip the rest of the draft. Doesn't matter too much to me, because I'm gonna be trading basically everyone on the roster anyways. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the first getting that high pick, because it does make the rest of our team pretty weak, but obviously having Kawhi is a big start. Okay, I'm gonna move some positions around right at the jump. Always move your centers to power forwards, and your point guards to shooting guard. The overall almost always go up. Alright, so we're gonna go Vucevic, a first, and RJ, and try and make a splash right off the jump. Oh, I see Paul George here. That'd be nice. There's some interesting trades here, for sure. But I'm gonna go with Paul George. Get a second superstar. Oh, I wasn't even thinking they play together in real life. I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay, we're gonna throw in Ibaka, Holmes, and a first, and see if we can make some more upgrades. There's more options here. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Let me see what I can do with this deal. Can I do this without the picks? I can. So I think that's a good deal, because now we're gonna move him to a small 40, goes up to an 85, and D-Rose to a shooting guard, and we'll just flip them two again. I'll throw a first on with them as well. See what we can get. Oh, this is a really good deal. I gotta remember, that's 3 years, so I have to build for the future as well as building for now. So that trade looked pretty good. This trade is also pretty nice. I'm just trying to think logically here to make sure I get as much value as I can. And I think I'm gonna go out and do this deal right here. So I am gonna have to move Middleton again. Unless, yeah, no. Yeah, neither of them. Oops. Just this card changes. I'm gonna move Nurkic to a power forward. Overall jumps up. I'm gonna go Nurkic, Middleton, and a pick. And see if we can. I'm just gonna keep flipping stuff until I get a deal I really like. And that's a deal I really like, so I might be doing that one. Oh, look through the rest of them. Here's another really good deal. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Alright, the trade finder is looking good right now. Oh, I'm gonna do this deal. Okay. I mean, I know this deal's really nice, but I mean, I cannot say no to this deal. Bam's one of my favorite players in the league, and Beal is an absolute bucket. Okay. So right now our team's looking like Murray, George, Leonard. We need a power forward. Beal off the bench. Alright, I might be flipping Paul George here. I might be flipping Paul George for a power forward or center. Dang, there's some really nice trades here. Oh, I'm gonna get Simmons. I'm definitely gonna trade for Simmons. If you guys don't know, I am a Sixers fan, so definitely have some bias there, but I feel like that's the best deal anyways. And we get Laurie Markin. So let's see, what do I want to run with now? We can go Simmons, Beal, Leonard, Markin, Bam, DeJounte, Rondo. Okay. Our bench needs some upgrading, along with our power forward position. So let's throw Markin, Rondo, and a pick in. Oh, we're actually out of first. So just give me seconds from here on out. We could get Drummond, who I might have to get. See, this trade looks good, but Robert Covington never produces numbers in this game. Oh, I could go get Shea as well. I might try and get Shea later. Another one of my favorite players. But right here, we're going to trade for... Ooh. Drummond. I'm going to get Drummond. And Drummond, Bam will play my power forward. So right now, Simmons, Beal, Leonard, with basically only one bench player I trust right now. So let's go Rodney Hood, Forbes, and a second. Alright, 2 point guards. I can get another first. Marcus Cousins. Oh, I can get Derrick Rose. Might have to do that. Looks like the best deal here. Yeah, I'm gonna get Derrick Rose. By far the best deal available. Makes a lot of sense to do that. So we now have a backup 1 and 2. We just need the rest of our bench to fill out now. I really am just getting 2 players and a pick in the trade finder and hoping for the best at this point. Oh my gosh, I might have to go get Covington. He just has such high value compared to his other players. Just overall wise. It just makes no sense to pick him up. Alright. I need to make a splash here with Covington. We'll throw him with Parsons and a second and hope for the best. Bledsoe, Hayward, okay. Definitely players I'd rather have over Covington. Ooh, we could get Clint. I feel like Clint would trade for a lot though, so maybe I'll look for something else. Although there's not too much here. I remember earlier in the year Sabonis had a really bad tendencies where he just like wouldn't shoot the ball. I want to see if they fixed that yet. So I am gonna pick him up, but I want to look at his tendencies real quick. Not really. They didn't really make him much better, so I'm probably just gonna flip him. I was hoping maybe they'd upped his scoring a little bit. Alright, there's some decent trades popping up. Brandon Ingram. I'm probably gonna go trade for Ingram. Because of the fact that it's a 3-year challenge, the youth will be great, and we get a pick out of that. I know this is going to be a longer video, but I'm trying to just make sure I build a really good team, because if we don't win this first year, it's pointless. So we need a big man off the bench now. Let's try and get that. Just anyone, really. Anyone who's capable of playing it. We have this first. Hopefully we'll be able to get us that big man. I mean, like, if Clint Capella pops up now, that'd just be ridiculous. Oh my gosh, we get Sabonis. I know I was just complaining that Sabonis has such a low shot tendency, but we might honestly have to trade for him now because it's him or Marcus Aldridge realistically. And honestly, let me get Sabonis. He's young. He won't score much for us, which is okay. But this is our starting 5 now off the bench. We have Rose, Ingram, Sabonis, and Murray. Let me try and fill out that last spot with the center. Any center will really do. Anyone who's going to play minutes for us. No picks left. Oh, nothing really at all. I was hoping maybe someone would pop up, but it looks like we're just going to run a 9-man rotation. Alright. Let's check our system proficiency. It's good where it is. And we're going to get the sim, and I'll see you all at the end of season 1. As we're wrapping the season up, looks like we're going to finish with 6 losses. So we are the best team in history. MVP goes to Luka as usual. That's just absurd numbers. John Morant, Graham, Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year for us. Nice. Averaged 2 steals on a block. Brett Brown, Coach of the Year. Alright, let's get into the first playoff series against Brooklyn. Not really worried about them. I mean, we were clearly great. Normally in the sim, the first year is, if you have a really good team, the first year isn't too bad. It's when you get into the second and third year, even if you have a stacked team, you can just lose for just random reasons. We're actually in a 3-2 series here. Gotta make sure we close this out. And we do. Season 1 in the bag. Simmons is your finals MVP. And we're moving straight on to season 2. Not too much to do. I'm gonna make sure we get our players back. Maybe make a few trades. I'm gonna go after Davis, of course. Drummond declined though, which is a little annoying. Ingram, we're gonna put the qualifying on. Okay, so we have bird rights on Drummond, and we're gonna offer him a deal, and we're gonna offer Davis a deal. I'm gonna throw Davis the max, and we're gonna match anything for Ingram. Ingram's prepared to accept, and we get Davis and Drummond. We match for Ingram, so that's a huge free agency. That's huge. We just got that much better. So now we can trade not to Sabonis. Hopefully package Sabonis. Or we could just move one of our guys back to center. That's what we'll do. We'll move Bam to center. Alright, let's get to the end of this. And we'll get to this second season right away, because there's not much we need to do, I don't think. I hate how long this takes. You gotta watch it go through each day. You can't just skip to the season. And I hate how long the sim is in general. It's obnoxiously long. But, alright, let me just check this real quick. 10-man rotation. They want to start DeJounte Murray. That's absurd. You have the finals MVP from the previous year, and they want to start someone else. But we will have Murray, Ingram, Rose, Drummond, and Sabonis off the bench. Rose we're probably going to have to get rid of next year. System proficiency almost maxed. We're going to get right this minute, and I'll see y'all at the end of season 2. Alright, as we're getting another shift of the season, another dominant season. We might end in single-digit losses again. 2 games left, and we beat the Spurs, and lose to the Magic, so we finished with 10 losses. Still the best team in the league. Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year again, and Brett Brown Coach of the Year again. We got Brooklyn again in the first round. Let's get past them quickly, hopefully. I mean, we just made improvements from last season, but like I said earlier, the sim can get weird in the second and third year. It just starts getting weirder and weirder the further in you go. We got Orlando in the second round, and we sweep them. Now with the Raptors, we sweep them. Golden State actually won the first game. We got a little nervous there. And we move on to win 4 straight. Simmons, with Kawhi and Anthony Davis on his team, wins finals MVP. That's why we trade for Simmons. I bet you guys were down with me when I traded Paul George for Ben Simmons. Turned out to be a great trade. Alright, 1 more year left. Hopefully we can get this 3rd championship. It said, I think that said that Kawhi accepted his qualifying offer, which never actually happens in this game. We got Bam restricted. Do we have bird rights on anyone else? No. Honestly, I'll throw Giannis a deal. If he signs, then he signs. I don't know what to say. Bam can sign a deal. Okay. Giannis goes and signs for San Antonio. Okay. Do I want to get D-Rose back? Nah. I'll run it back from my roster. Oh, you know what? D-Rose was on our team. I was thinking that I'd trade him. Right? Because now... yeah, we're going to need to get a shooting guard now. Dang it. Okay, I messed up there. Is there any shooting guards? Literally none. Okay, who's the best available player? Okay, I'm gonna get Holmes. Oh, I might not have given him enough, honestly. I'll try and get Kyle Lowry as well. Hopefully I get one of them. Oh my gosh. I messed up. Okay, what's Aldridge's best deal? 2 years, 40 mil. I'll give you 2 years, like 47 mil. I'll overpay for him, make him a power forward, then trade him. I'll give you 45 mil. 5 mil more than what you were getting. Thank you. Oops, I almost didn't sign him. That would have been bad. Okay. I'm going to sim to the end. We're going to move Aldridge's position, make one trade hopefully, and then get the third season underway. I was hoping maybe we could incorporate a little 82-0 as well in this. We came close the first year, but I don't think so. I don't think we have a balanced enough team. Sometimes in 2K, the stacked teams, I've gone 82-0 a few times before, and it's never been one of my stacked teams. It's always been like the really well-balanced teams. But we are gonna move him to a power forward, as in LaMarcus Aldridge. He goes up 3 overall. He doesn't have much value left, I doubt, but hopefully these two firsts will be enough to get us a decent shooter at least. All right. CJ McCollum, definitely a decent shooting guard. We could get Pascal, that's interesting. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm also gonna trade for John Wall, because I feel like I never trade for John Wall in this game. This might be the first time in a video I've done it before. And he goes up at shooting guard, so he'll be our backup 2 guard. They want to start him now. I'm gonna start Beal. I'm gonna start Beal and Simmons. We're gonna have a 10-man rotation. System proficiency. It's so close to max. Alright, we're gonna get the third season underway. Hopefully we can complete this 3-beat. I'll see you all at the end of the year. Season number 3 is coming to an end. This is our worst year record-wise. We're still probably gonna be the best team in the league. Kawhi will still probably win defensive. Excuse me. Kawhi will still probably win defensive player of the year, and Brett Brown will still probably win coach of the year. No, Miles Turner steals it with a steal and 2.5 blocks. Holy crap. Brett Brown is still coach of the year. Alright, let's get into something. Hopefully we can complete the 3-peat. Maybe go 16-0 in the playoffs. Let's see. Okay, we beat the Magic in 4. The Knicks take game 1 from us. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Like I said, the sim gets really weird in the 3rd season specifically. And now we have a 4 seed who took us to 7, and now the 7th seed is in the conference finals. And we beat them in 5. Now Denver, I'm super worried right now. I want to complete this challenge, and we do. Ben Simmons is the finals MVP all 3 years. 3-peat challenge completed. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.